Hello Pisces, I'm Clarissa. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you're okay. I'm going to be doing a love and general reading for Pisces. So let's see what's in store for you. And Pisces, there was a competition last month where you could win a birth chart reading with myself. All you have to do is become a subscriber. And the winner of the competition is Jasmine Bro. So Jasmine, congratulations. And I like the competition so much that I'm going to do it again. So if you'd like to become a winner like Jasmine, then all you have to do is become a subscriber and I'll announce the winner in the next month's video. All right, Pisces. I've done a lot of talking there, so let's get into it. Let's see what's available for you. The Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is definitely feeling like you've got a build-up of energy here. Maybe energetically having to defend yourself against some things. It could be physically as well. You could be feeling like you've got to defend your actions here with the Seven of Wands. You've got to, or somebody, you feel like somebody's got to defend their actions around you, or the things that they are projecting onto you, to projecting in your environment, and making you feel a certain way, that where you have to take a step back. Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is the air sign card, so you could be dealing with an air sign, so Aquarius, Gemini or Libra. It talks about fast words coming towards you and ideas coming towards you, a display of communication, just word exchange. So you could be in a defensive situation with a Knight of Swords type person, where they're using their words to, I heard War of the Words, they're using their words to display how they feel, projecting some things towards you here. Star card. Star card is major arcana for Aquarius. I think it's because they, they have this vision about how things should be, and they want things to be perfect. This is also, it could be the energy that you're, exerting at the moment, where you're feeling like you want to, communicate what it is that you want, communicate your desires. You're feeling like there's certain things, there's certain spiritual promises that you feel like you're connected to, and you want to work towards that. The Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles is, definitely you've been learning from this situation, and you're getting a sense of what is security for you, what makes you feel secure. And maybe you're wanting to start something regarding your finances, you want to begin something anew, you want to, you've got a new way of having to gather finances together. Again, this could be on top of the Seven of Wands. You could be having to defend yourself regarding a financial situation, having to explain certain things regarding the financial situation. But it definitely speaks of wanting to begin something new, wanting to just see finances, security, sense of stability in a new way. Seven of Pentacles, because it's not a fast journey. You've got to implement some things. So these ideas that you've been thinking of, and the ideas of maybe those are in your environment, the connection that you're in, they are planting some seeds as well. They're wanting to plant some seeds of growth, and you are also wanting to. I feel like there may be slight differences in the way it's being perceived, and this could be where the Seven of Wands energy is coming through, because there could be a slight difference in perspective, and this is why there is this having to wait, this having to, okay, let's plant some new seed, let's see where things go. How is this going to play out? Oh, okay. King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is the earth sign card, so Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. So again, yeah, definitely, because I think you're so much like you're waiting for a better sense of security to come through, and you're wanting to connect with an earthly individual that again, on top of the star cards. So there is this is almost like there's a spiritual connection here, spiritual promise, something that you desire, so this sense of security. This could be what you're projecting at the moment, just wanting to be connected to the earthiness of things, to ground some things, to build some things, to establish finances, to have a larger domain regarding stability. Oh, okay, they're just coming out. 2 cards here. Okay, so we've got the 8 of Swords, and we've got the 4 of Wands. Yeah, so I feel like at the moment, Pisces feel a little bit caged here with the 8 of Swords and with the 4 of Wands. So again, you could be feeling like commitment is a bit caging for you at the moment. You could be feeling like you're wanting your energy of commitment to be something that doesn't feel containing. You want it to be towards stability and finances, security. But at the moment, I feel like something with this concept feels containing as well. So it's like a duality of the way it feels. You want an emotional container. You want a security something where you can feel like you can be yourself and do yourself, but also something at the moment is feeling just a little bit constricted as well at the same time. Ten of Wands, yeah, because what you want is passion. You want to see some actions being taken. I feel like some things are going too slow for you, but you've got an awareness that you have to allow certain things to grow. You have to allow certain energies to move in the way that they need to get to where they have to get to. But there is ultimately the end goal, for it is for you to feel some passion. You want to feel life a bit more energetically. The way it is at the moment is maybe feeling like it's a bit too slow, especially with the Earth cards in the middle here. So you're wanting to see a little bit more action, a little bit more steps taken. Two of Cups, yeah. So a 2 of Cups, definitely wanting some emotional balance here. You can feel like, this is a union, almost like as though you want some actions in a union to be taken, something a bit more grounded, especially on top of the King of Pentacles card here and the Star card. You've got this image of idea of the way you want certain things to be, like a nice balance, union, soulmate connection that's grounded. Something that's just like a dream come true. Yes, I'm with you on that one. So you're just, yeah, so with the 2 of Cups here, you're just thinking where you want the soul connection here. You want there to be a grounded soul connection, something that you feel has almost been promised to you. Okay, so let's clarify with some Light Seers cards. Okay, let's clarify the Seven of Wands. The Two of Swords, yeah, Two of Swords again. On top of the Seven of Wands, it definitely feels like, you know, some of the actions that you're taking or some of the way you're having to defend yourself is just really clouding your vision of what you want to do. You feel like, again, it's you know, really disturbing your mindset, your place of balance, because you're feeling like you shouldn't have to defend yourself in this way. You know, it's just creating an imbalance of things. So you're just having to work on retaining your sense of peace, your sense of balance, so you can be a better position to defend your actions, or even listen to the actions that the reason of the why the actions have been projected towards you in this way. So let's clarify the Knight of Swords. The Four of Swords. So the Four of Swords, it feels like the Four of Swords is a very containing card for the Light Seers card. It shows that there's a comfortability in the things that we create, in the mindset that we have, being with the Swords card. So you could be feeling like with the Knight of Swords type of energy, there is, you know, the comfortability here in the way that they can project themselves, project their ideas, and you know, it's feeling very comfortable. Either you could be feeling comfortable, they could be feeling comfortable in the way it feels, in the way it expands in the mind here. Let's clarify the Star card. The Hierophant. Yeah, it's definitely a very union reading about commitment here. So the Star card and the Hierophant, you've got this idea of you know, the type of relationship that you want, and the Major Arcana for Taurus also. But you've got and you're very committed to the idea of that love, you know, the way you want it to be, the way you want it to feel. And so it's almost as though this type of relationship has been put on a pedestal, the concept of this relationship. And you know, this is saying that it's, you know, it's achievable here, but it definitely speaks about having that possibly with a grounded person. You want to have this you know, this idea of, you know, a commitment that really you know, touches on all the senses. Within the Hierophant card, you know, it's an exploration of the senses here. It's a very divine connection, something that you've wanted. Let's clarify the Ace of Pentacles. Ten of Cups. Oh, love it. Yeah. Ten of Cups on top of the Ace of Pentacles. Definitely, maybe you're wanting to change some of the energy of the commitment that you're in. You maybe just wanting to heighten it, because you know there are you know, there are good times. You know, there is like this there is a container of love, and this is the reason why we connect in the first place. It just feels like at the moment, you know, there's something disturbing the way it is, but it's just indicating that it doesn't always feel like this for long. It's just to create some awareness at the present time. Let's clarify the Seven of Pentacles. Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is a water sign card, so Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. But it speaks of somebody who's emotionally, you know, there or not there. It's always like it's like, where do they really sit with their emotions? With the Seven on top of the Seven of Pentacles, it's something that they're building on. They know how to use their intuition. They know how to be empathic to situations. It's just that they're not completely stable or sturdy in their emotion, but they're having to grow in this way. The Seven of Pentacles, there's a slow growth with this person, knowing how to connect. So there are, you know, multiple energies here, so you have to take what resonates here. But the Page of Cups on top of the Seven of Pentacles. It really does speak about someone having to grow into their own emotional awareness, their own emotional intelligence here. Okay, so let's clarify the King of Pentacles. Oh. The Nine of Wands there. You want this King of Pentacles to take the lead. You want him to have a reason to move. You want it to be based on passion. You want it to be based on their passion insight. Again, this could be you having to make a decision about what leads your passion, what leads your passion into sense of security and being on top of the King of Pentacles. What is it that is going to make you fully grounded in the situation? What leads your heart? So let's clarify the Eight of Swords and the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands again. Yeah, this definitely speaks of union. Somebody may want to marry you. Somebody may want to create a really beautiful union with you. They may want to, especially on top of the, Four of Wands and Four of Wands and Eight of Swords, they maybe want to take you out of this containing idea, and it's almost as though, I get this as like, it's almost though they've placed this container so they can marry you. So they can build on this union. They ultimately want to have a happy life with you. There's some mental blocks here, whether it's the way they communicate or the way you communicate, or just a communication in general. It creates some blocks, but there is an understanding of this union and happiness in this union. Let's clarify the Ten of Wands. Oh, the Temperance. Temperance, yes, the Temperance here, Major Arcana for Sagittarius. There is definitely this, the higher methodical mind that is, really thinking about all these different connections that are here. What it is the best for you. What is your belief about love? Why is it feeling one way one moment and feeling another way at the moment? And then why is it all gathering to you at the same time? I feel like you're having to really have a look at and take a step back at what is your sense of happiness. And the Ten of Wands, what drives you? What really drives you? What is it that you're wanting to move towards here? Okay, let's clarify the Two of Cups. Oh, Queen of Wands. Yep, Queen of Wands, it definitely speaks about, wanting to feel attractive, using your ability to attract, using your intuition, using your heat, your passion, your desire to get things that you want, to get the union that you want. Queen of Wands is fire cards, so Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. So you could be feeling like you want to express your desire. You want your partner to express their desire towards you a bit more. And maybe this is what you want. Maybe this is what we've already spoke about, the passion. So we know the passion is something that you want to see more of. And you feel like if you exert your passion, maybe it will be mirrored. If you exert your feelings towards the situation, there could be some balance here and you could receive the same. Okay, so let's get some love oracle cards here for you, Pisces. Okay, there's 3 cards, Pisces. Twin flames, yin yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, complement each other. I love it. Yes, Pisces. There's so much conversations about duality here. There's so many different connections that are in the duality with you, and I think you've just got to, you've got a choice of which energy you want to tap into and create that unionship with, create that duality with, because all these energies, they complement you in some way because of your ability to be so mutable. So you've got to choose almost like which one is going to make you feel the yin and the yang, that sense of balance. Okay, let's get another card. Camera, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, make memories. I feel like, yeah, definitely this is, because it goes back and forth. If you're going to have to go through the points of tension, it's because we have to look at something, we have to remember some things. This is how you made me feel at this point, and this is how you need to make me feel now, and this is how I want you to make me feel in the future. So, there's this going back, in between past, present, into the future. And because this is what Pisces does, they have this ability to project, to know what's going to happen, to use their intuition. And yeah, you want to make new memories. You want to be able to feel like you're growing from the past, you're growing into something, and you'll be having this ability to change, and your partner to be able to change with you into the things that you need. Let's get more cards. I like you, someone likes you, romance is blossoming, fun, flirting, want to date. I'm so glad that's the last card, Pisces, because you never stay in the tension for long. You always have a way of being able to maneuver such a beautiful way that you're just able to attract. Remember, we've got the Queen of Wands here as the last card on top of the Two of Cups. So using your ability to manifest, to attract, just remembering what makes you passionate, what creates that attraction for you. And I think that is when you're at your best, when you shine the most, when you connect with, again, how things make you feel, and then that attracts the things that you want. That is your manifestation, Pisces. Okay, so let's get some angel cards. Oh, spiritual growth. Yes, this is what it's all about. Sometimes when we feel that tension, it's because we've got to create an awareness. I say this many times because it's just so simple when you think about it. This is why we feel tension sometimes, so we can pay attention to what it makes us feel, to creating that awareness so we can then grow, because no one wants to stay in that tight, confining space for as long as they need to. So they find ways to emotionally explore their way out of it. So this for you, definitely, Pisces, is your time for spiritual growth. Let's get another card. Angelic protection, of course, Pisces. Of course, you have no worries. You've got to definitely connect with knowing that it's for you, the journey's for you. You're supposed to go through some of these things. We've got the Temperance, we've got the Hierophant, being committed to your higher self, being committed to the understanding of awareness and your perception. What are the things, what are the signs that are coming towards you? What are the things that you need to recognize? And just know that you can rest assured that you are connected to source, and that you can, these things are for you. Okay, let's get another card. Joy and contentment. Yes, we might as well just say this is another Queen of Wands card. We might as well just say this because I love it's like the end card, because this is just what I was saying with the I like you card. Remembering what makes you happy, remembering to connect to that feeling of joy and contentment, and then that's when you attract. What are your associations, and introducing or reintroducing those associations and being committed to those associations so you can manifest things that you want. Thank you so much, Pisces. I've loved the reading. Such a good one. And if you like the messages in the reading, please like, subscribe, and share. And also don't forget the competition where you can win a birth chart reading with myself. All you have to do is subscribe and else in the next video. Brilliant. Okay, until next time, take care. Bye.